Alright, my brothers and sisters. Trade recap time in. Made about 4 bands today. And I also made a little more than 1% on the 150k challenge. So hopefully I can pass that soon too. That'd be smooth. But let's go ahead and hit a trade recap, man. It's nothing too complex today. You know what I mean? Real simple, real smooth. Keeping it light. You know what I'm saying? So, first things first, you guys know how I feel about new day opening gaps. You know how I feel. When I see them, I'm really trying to put it into words. When I see a new day opening gap, it's like I'm just horny, straight up. You know what? That's how I'm gonna put it. I'm horny. I'm aroused. I'm erect. I'm ready for action. You know why, bro? Because every time there's a new day opening gap, in my head, I go, cha-ching. Because that's free money every time. It's free money every time. Please, for the love of God, if you are not using new day opening gaps, begin. Start using them, bro. Please. You're about to see why. Also, shorts are about to get sexy here in a second. I'll probably catch them at 2. Anyways, actually, alright, anyways, yeah, trade recap. So, not gonna lie, the new day opening gap was like my main, not my main premise for shorts, but it was definitely like 50% of it. So I wanted new day opening gap. I saw these relative equal lows. It's an Asia low. It's just a clean target. These relative equal lows were my first target. It's a relative equal low within an imbalance. This is an hourly standard deviation. We pushed up to the we pushed up to the first standard deviation, but I think this was also the first standard deviation, or the what's it called? I think it was the point. It was the 0.5 standard deviation of the monthly or the 1 standard deviation of the monthly as well, though. So I'm bearish already. My draws on liquidity to the downside, but on top of that, our standard deviations were hit. I wanted shorts. So originally, I was just gonna wait for wait for PMI to drop, and then I would find a trade. But I was in pre-market. It was the 850 to 910 macro, and I saw a clean trade. It was on the 15-second time frame. It was supposed to just be a scalp. But I ended up holding one contract because, to be honest, sometimes my nuts get like decently large, so I gotta let them hang here and there. You know what I'm saying? So today, I went ahead and I let them hang, bro. I let them hang. I let them swing. I let them dangling, bro. I let them do everything. So, I'm not sharing screen. Huh? I knew it, bro. All right. Let him make his intro. Yeah, we were way past the intro, my brother. That's funny. But you guys heard my words, and all 3 of you guys know what I'm saying already because you were there when I traded live this morning. So I'm just going to continue. But basically, I took a 15-second trade, 15-second time frame trade. This, where was it? Well, the original idea was a scalp. We were within the 850 macro. We started delivering lower. I wanted shorts. I'm viewing this as a low resistance liquidity run into relative equal lows. So I like shorts. And like I said, outside of all of that, I want new day opening gap. And if I'm being honest, super, super long term, very, very long term, I want previous day's low. So look how we react to new day opening gap even though it's already filled. Oh my god, I'm horny. Alright. But yeah, so I took a 15-second scalp because even though this looks like an imbalance on the 1 minute, when you drop down, there is no actual imbalance up here. We put in relative equal lows on this right here. So on this pullback, this was a 15-second for value gap. I got in because realistically, this is as high as we need to go before we at least deliver this low. But what I was also aware of is that once we took this low, that should begin a low resistance liquidity run. And that's when price gets really aggressive to take out a ton of failure swings, yada yada. So, where did I TP? I'm pretty sure I TP'd here. I TP'd here. My stops were at break even all the way up here somewhere. I think it was like up here. And then I just let that last contract run. I just felt confident in my draw. And I exited that contract here. So that trade made me a band. And then the next trade was on the 30-second time frame, but it was also 1 minute, 1 minute as well. My stop loss was based on the 30-second time frame, so my stop loss was about here. I'm aiming for this low, these relative equal lows, which I said is also an Asia low. I only had one contract, otherwise I would have held extra for the new week opening gap, because in my head, oh, I guess that was here, because in my head that was like a guaranteed target, but didn't want to be greedy. It was another band when this contract got here, so I needed to be greedy. But like I said all the time, bro, if you've watched any of my content ever, if there's a new day opening gap, we're gonna go get that motherfucker. You feel me? We're gonna go get that thing, and we're gonna get it quick. So, order flow's bearish. I expect it to remain aggressive. If we're gonna remain aggressive, remain this aggressive bearish order flow, we will respect this gap. So that's pretty much the premise of my trade. And I got out at this low. Like I said, I could have held for the gap, but I didn't want to be greedy, and I made 2 bands. So that was really it. Nothing crazy. I just want a new day opening gap. Now, like I said, very least I want previous day's equilibrium, but I really want previous day's low, and I'd really need to see something before I take a trade for that. So doubt I'll take anything else today. We'll see what 2 p.m. offers, but if it doesn't offer anything good, then I'm done for the day, and that's it. That's a good trading day. No need to force anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's it. You guys love these trade recaps for whatever reason, so eat it up like a good little boy you are, and have a fantastic, beautiful day. The best day that you could ever imagine for yourself. Alright? Mwah!